Good afternoon. Today we're going to be talking about practical technology concepts in the classroom. Today I'm going to be talking a little bit about sharing notes to your class without standing up at the board. A lot of us don't like standing up there. It's kind of an old school way of doing things. With technology available nowadays, I have figured out ways to get away from the front of the class and be more productive in note taking for the class. I use Canva for my notes to the class. It allows me to be able to walk around the room. It allows me to monitor and adjust. It allows me to see what the kids are doing and then at their desks. Also allows kids, if you want to share your Chromebook, is how I do it. Share your Chromebook, have them write up on the board. They get a kick out of that, writing up on your Chromebook, and it goes up on the board to share their ideas and thoughts. So, quick little session here. You're going to create a Canvas slideshow. That can be a quick, and I use my notes to set up my slideshow. So each set of notes that I do, I have them loaded onto each Canva page. And then what I do is I present the Canva presentation up on the projector, and then on my Chromebook I have with myself, I have the another Canva page on the Chromebook that's the exact same presentation, and then that away it is up on the board and I can do my writing and everything live on my Chromebook. So show you a little bit of how we do this. So I would put this in presentation mode up on the projector. And the only kicker is you can't move from slide to slide on your Chromebook. So just make sure your mouse is available. I have a wireless mouse to do that. But basically, so what this is going to do is set up on the projector, and then on your Chromebook, you're going to have all the tools and Canva page open to where you can stand wherever you want in the classroom, monitor and adjust, and you can write live on your notes on the page. So right now, I'm literally writing on my Chromebook, and it is doing a live feed from the Chromebook onto the projector. So it just allows you the freedom to get away from the front of the class, and be able to monitor, adjust, and do all the things accordingly when you're in the classroom. Biggest thing is, like I said, just make sure you have a mouse available. I use a wireless mouse that I keep on me. That way you can click through the different pages that you have. You have a couple different tools. You have a pencil, which does fine writing and underlining and stuff like that. And then you have also a marker, which is a little bit thicker of a stroke on the, no, not mine because I adjusted it, but you can also adjust the different thicknesses and everything else. Also have a highlighter. Big thing I like with the highlighter is just highlighting those important things that they need to know or understand or look at. For example, on my next page, I have key definitions that they want to look at. So I use the highlighter to just highlight those pieces of information. Really cool tool. If you mess up, they have an undo button, but also they have a erase button that can erase for you. Okay. Bunch of different color selections. I'm going to get out of the presentation mode, look a little bit of the tools that you can use. So this would be the screen that is on your Chromebook. Um, and you have a bunch of different tools that you could use. You can put in different elements. You can put in a text box. But the one I use on the Chromebook is just the draw tool. And basically, you got a pen here, you got a marker, highlighter, and eraser. And then, of course, a color palette that's crazy. You got the basic colors, and then they have, depending on what you have in the documents, they kind of highlight the colors that are in the documents also. Same thing with the pencil, with the highlighter or the marker. The highlighter has a little bit lighter shades because if you were to choose some of the darker shades, it highlights it a little too dark, but it is what it is on that one. And then the big thing you need to understand is this grab tool. So anytime you're going to move around your Chromebook, you need to use this pointer tool so you can zoom in, zoom out, move the uh, slide around. That way you don't have to just have the open slide. You can zoom in and out to write more fine on the slideshow itself. So I like this tool because I hate standing at the front with my back to the kids. Gets me to monitor and adjust a lot easier. Also, if you trust the kids, you can give it to them and they can write their own stuff on the Chromebook and it projects up there. So if they want to explain something, they can write it on that Chromebook also. But great tool to use to get yourself off the front line and be in that area of need to help you monitor and adjust. If you got any questions, just feel free to ask. Thanks.